Ladies and gentlemen, and all manner of hell spawn so dastardly that hell itself spat half of you back out. Get ready for the only show that guarantees thrills, spills, and the occasional grievous bodily harm. And that's the good news. The bad news, the evil Buff Studhorse has once again taken over MAGFest and threatens to punish all of you with whips, chains, and... Hey, you, second row, I see that cheeky smile. Knock it off. Before this gets too crazy, we're just gonna turn it over to your host for this evening's show, the one, the only, Jesse Cox.
MAGFest! How are you? Oh my goodness, I have 2 pairs of glasses on. That's how you know this is important. Welcome to MAGFest Versus 2022. I can see all of you. Oh man, I'm broadcasting directly from the second circle of hell. It is pretty wild down here, but it's nice to see all of you. If I fade in and out of existence like this, it's cause I am a shade now, I guess, a ghoul, some type of creature, it doesn't matter. But I can see you all. The question is, can I hear you all? All right, that was all right. That was okay, hold on. This hell portal is, it's not the greatest communication source. Hold on. On the count of 3, I need you to scream as loud as you can to, like, shake the very earth itself. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? I could hear you. I could hear you. But was that as loud as... Look, I'm going to let you know the secret. This is all just a goof. The celebrities we have backstage, I'm going to let you know. God, have you ever dealt with these people before? Because let me tell you, they need you to cheer them on. If you don't cheer loudly, they get really upset and, like, won't come out. It's just a fact. They aren't going to do it. And then I'm going to have to sit here for an hour and, like, try to figure out something. So what if, on the count of 3, we scream as loud as we can, or else they're not coming out. I'm letting you know they're not coming out. All right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I heard it through the hell portal. Yeah. Thank you. I love that. Thank you so much. All right. Well, hey, thank you to MAGFest for inviting me back. This is my 2nd year hosting. Sadly, I couldn't be there this year. But, who knows what the future holds? If there is a future. Hell, it's pretty great. I may stay down here. I have no clue. I will say that, I would have loved to be there, but unfortunately, I'm amongst the damned. And thankfully, we get Wi-Fi down here. It's all Time Warner, but does Time Warner sponsor? Does it sponsor this? Or does it sponsor it? Either way, it sponsors everything down here. Crazy how that is. All right. Anyway, if you are new to the whole MAGFest versus thing, you are in for a treat. Let me tell you. The way it works is we have 2 teams competing today for fame and fortune, and before we get into the nitty-gritty of all the things we're gonna do, let's meet them, shall we? On the red team, I'm gonna say a problem child. This is not what I'm gonna say. The problem child. Our first red contestant, Brental Floss.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for joining us. Hey, I feel like Buff has something to say about you.
Brental Floss. I remember you. I'm interested to see if you're able to use your brain as well as you can use your words.
I get it. Very nice, very nice. I understood that reference.
Joining Brental Floss on Team Red, I'm going to say maybe the best thing I've ever seen anytime I've ever been at MAGFest. My favorite and yours, the one, the only, Tazbot! What a cutie pie. What a sweetheart. I don't think Buff could ever say anything bad. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, well, if it isn't Mini Johnny 5.
I get that.
Speed may be the name of your game, but that just means you get to disappoint our audience sooner.
And lastly, joining the red team, from our audience, one of you, right now, the one, the only, Andy! Now, look, I'm not going to let Buff say anything bad about you. I'm going to let you know right now. What I heard, Andy once rescued a kitten from a burning tree in the middle of a hurricane, and it was one of the best things anyone's ever done. So, just putting it out there. Put it out there. Only heard good things. But, competing against red, on the yellow team, our first contestant, Aoxus! I think Buff has something to say?
Aoxus, you said that you felt like you had something to prove when you announced you were going to be on our main stage. But the real proving grounds are right here. The question is, can you prove yourself a competent gamer?
Buff going hard this year, damn. And joining on the yellow team, Lacey Johnson! Buff, do you have anything to say?
Yes, Lacey Johnson. I see you can rock out pretty well with a guitar, but I have a feeling that once you pick up that controller, all we will be hearing is the sweet sounds of your failure.
Ouch.
And joining yellow, their last member, Phil! Now, many of you may not know this, but what I hear about Phil is that once upon a time, Phil fought off an entire hive of killer bees with a bar of soap in order to help an old lady cross the street. It happened like 3 hours before this. You should have seen it. Yeah. Right. That was just today. That happened today. Yeah. Wild. All right. Audience. Red team. Yellow team. It's time to find out what you're up against.
Hello, MAGFest. Buffomet Studhorse is back. And it's time you joined me in my world. You may have succeeded on your own turf before, but it's a whole new game down here. In my world, Buffomet Studhorse is king.
It may be a new game, but we...
What was that? I can't hear you. You seem to be getting a little pale. Is everything all right, Suncats? Or should I say, Sincats?
What's happening?
What have you done to us?
My world, my rules.
You're not going to get away with this, Buff. Change us back right now.
The only way you will get to change back is if you wind your way through my challenges and win.
I don't know. I actually kind of like.
Oh, and I've also kidnapped all your musicians and special guests.
What?
And I also pushed all the elevator buttons.
Studhorse!
Demons or not, you're going to pay, Buff. Nobody messes with our festival.
We'll just find out if your teams are up to the challenge. Bring it on!
Welcome to Hell, Red and Yellow. It's time for this thing to start. But before we do, we need to figure out who is going first. And so we're going to start with a trivia question. Before we begin, in front of you, your controllers, I believe you can buzz in. Is that correct? Voice of God? They can buzz in right now?
They do not need to buzz in for this question. However, they both get a shot at it. Whoever gets the closest will get to go first.
Thank you. Thank you, wherever you're at. Anyway, here is your question. The closest to the right answer wins. What was the install size of the original Doom?
Shareware or full?
The version that has the correct answer in front of me.
1.44 megabyte.
Full
They filled
version.
the entire disk.
Full version.
Oh, no, okay, well that's different.
Well, welcome to hell. I'm going to change it up on you. Full
All
version.
right, that was 3 disks, so 5.5 megabytes.
Okay, red says 5.5 megabytes. Yellow, what do you say?
Let's go with 6.2 megabytes.
Voice of God question. Can both answers be so wrong that no one wins?
For someone in
Or
hell,
can
you're
only-
really calling out to God quite a bit there. That's interesting.
Let me tell you, no one else answers down here. It's awful. I'm bugging people all day. It's like they put me here and locked the key. Anyway, lock the key? Is that a thing you can do? Well, it is now. In hell, it's crazy.
Somebody has to lose.
All right. Well, it looks like the closer of the two, because the answer was 2.39 megabytes.
Okay, all right.
Red is our first team to go. Okay, Red. What you're going to see on the screen here in a minute is your character selection. You get to choose which character you want to be first. Now I'm going to let you know there may be a secret code. There may be a secret character. I'm not going to tell you what that code is.
Yellow, so that doesn't make sense. Let's go with the bird. Yeah, there we go.
Locking it in.
All right, Yellow. You can go, but I'm just saying there may be a code. It may start with up. Up may be the beginning of that code.
Huh?
Uncle Andros.
All right. Our teams have been picked. Are we good to go? Because I think now it's time to learn about the board.
Well, this doesn't look good. Our contestants have to make their way across floating islands of death, battling all kinds of demons along the way. That Buff isn't taking any chances this time around, that's for sure. Remember, as you traverse the board, there are multiple paths to take. Those who want to play it safe and maybe gather more points should stick to the lower paths, where the challenges are easier, but the path is longer. But those who want to risk it all to try and take the short route can stick to the top, which may get them to the destination quicker, but at the cost of points and more difficult challenges. Back to you, Jesse.
Yes. Let's get in to the nitty-gritty details. At each of the nodes on the board, you have a chance to win 25 points. If the first team reaches the end of this board and gets the final challenge, they can earn 100 points. But if they fail at it, the other team gets 50 points. A word of warning to the audience, though. Before we begin this, and I have to do this every single year, and I'm just going to say it. You may feel the urge to help them out, to shout out an answer. Maybe you know it before they do. Do not do this. I cannot stress this enough, because if you do, the Rock Croc will do this. Oh, you don't want that.
That was my birthday present.
You don't want that. Well, I mean, it could still be.
Oh, no.
Well, that's just the start of fun things to come. Anyway, our first team, our winning team from the trivia section, remember, you have the controllers in front of you. They can take you to any path you like. There is no set path. Choose your course, pick what you want, and let it begin. It's a trivia challenge. This one's simple. It's trivia. You should know this. It is but a question for you with 4 multiple choice answers. Here is your question. In the Doom series, what is the name of the highest difficulty? Buzz in when you have it. Your answer. Is it A, Nightmare, B, Hardcore, C, Ultraviolence, or D, Mega Hard? This is for red only. Red, yes.
That would be Nightmare.
That is correct, Nightmare. All right, Red, you take some early points and control the board. Where do we go next? Now watch out for Croc. Oh, Rock Croc's floating about, looking for you. Watch out. Oh, it's time for the wheel of torture. This is how it works. If you land on one of the sin cats, you will get yourself a prize. But if you land on Rock, that prize you would have gotten destroyed in front of your eyes.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah, you go.
What prize will it be? Oh, let's find out.
Do you ever wish you were a pro at war? Perhaps you have a cold heart. Well, now you can be both with the Warring Pro Snow Cone Maker. That's not the toy. We're talking about the Thomas the Tank Engine Holder. It's the one who devours other trains. This Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas and Friends train storage container can be used to store anything, even your hopes and dreams. Oh, what's that? It's empty? Exactly!
That's a very, whoa. That's a very, very good toy. Very good toy, Red. But do you want to go for double or nothing?
No.
We're going to keep the train.
All right, keeping the train. And
We
control
are the little
board.
engine that could.
And you have control of the board, Red. Take us to where we're going next.
Yeah.
It's a game chops challenge. This one is very, very simple. You're going to hear a remix of one of your favorite tracks, and any team can buzz in for this one. The first team that gets it steals it, or if the other team fails, you can steal it as well. All right, let's hear the song. Oh, Red!
That would be Ken's theme from Street Fighter 2.
Well, very good job. All right, Red, you retain control of the board. Please continue.
Yeah, keep going.
Can we do a no-hitter?
Uh-oh! The Croc has found you. That means it's time to play some games. Oh, this is going to be good. We have 3 MIVS games to choose from this year. I cannot wait for you to see them. At Sundown, Kung Fu Kickball, and the darkest, most evil game of all, them's fighting herds. Which will you choose?
We will choose them's fighting herds.
Select it right now, and we can begin.
Use your controller to choose, please.
Oh, okay, got it. You didn't want us to say it. I see.
Right, I want you to press the button.
You don't want to play?
There we go. Wait, oh. Let's go.
Them's
Is it
Fighting
one or
Herds
two
is
of
a 2D fighting game featuring a cast of adorable animals. Side note, the animals are designed by Lauren Faust, creator of the My Little Pony TV series, Friendship is Magic. Let's talk about movement. Pressing left or right on the thumbstick will move your character in those directions. Pressing up will make your character jump. Pressing down will make them crouch. Pressing backwards or away from your opponent will enable you to block their attacks. When attacking, there are light, medium, and heavy moves. These are achieved by pressing X, Y, or B respectively. Press them in sequence to do a basic combo. Pressing up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, and start will most likely do nothing, though it may buy you some retro clout. There's also special attacks. In fact, they're so special, I don't even know how you do them. Though I've been told something like a quarter circle back or forward combined with a button might do it, with the added side benefit of carpal tunnel. Super moves are also available. So when you have at least one bar in your super meter, do a quarter circle forward and press the right bumper. Grabbing an opponent is as simple as putting down your controller and grasping them with the... Oh, you mean in the game. For that, it's as simple as pressing Y and B together. To win, simply knock out your opponent, remembering it's a best of 3. Personally, though, I think the real winners are the people who can remember all these damn controls. I mean, really, who are our players fooling? This is going to be a button mash. We all know it.
It's true.
All right.
Oleander.
Ooh. For those of you watching, left is red, right is yellow.
Take your pick.
All right, who are our characters? Oh my goodness.
Oleander.
This is Paprika versus Oleander.
Round 1. Fight.
Is that an alpaca versus a demon? Is that what this is? Woo, that alpaca be packing a punch, though. Oh my God. Woo. I can't believe that. Use your demon powers. Oh yeah, you hit people with the book. That makes sense.
It's over now.
Ooh, the first round to Paprika with those tap dancing feet.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, they're in their corners. Trying to learn moves, probably. Throwing potted plants at each other. Oh! More giant spell hands. Uh-oh. The tide has turned. The tentacles have been brought out. We are all tied up just like that. Oh my goodness.
Final round.
Final round. Paprika is full up on that bar meter down at the bottom. I don't know what that means, Wink. Oh no, the power of the tentacle is unstoppable. Oh my goodness. Comeback from Oleander. Wow. Congratulations to Yellow for that, I believe. Yellow was right, boy. I hope so. Woo! I hope so. Congratulations. All right. You have the board. Where do we go? All right. Yellow has chosen to go the quick way across. Oh, it's my favorite. The wheel of torture. All right, spin to win. Remember, if you land on Rock, whatever you would have won. destroyed.
Are you one string short of a bass guitar? A real guitar zero? Well, you'll be certain not to hurt yourself with these Little Tykes and Dora the Explorer guitars. But let's face it, even with these guitars, you probably won't be the worst sounding performer in the jam space this weekend.
Those are very good prizes, Yellow. But, double or nothing? Give the people what they want. That was the most heavy metal thing those guitars will ever be a part of. All right. Well, you got defeated by a terrible, terrible bit of bad luck there. So, red team, you are back in control.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Constellations is a very fun game. A video game character will be drawn for you amongst the stars. Both of you have the option to win it. On the side of the screen, there are going to be choices. Red team, yellow team. The first person to get it correct is our winner. Be sure to buzz in when you have it. Who could it be? Who could it be? Uh-oh. Oh, red team! You know what? The patience is what paid off there. You just waited long enough and it gave it to you.
Slow and steady, baby.
Yeah, you got it. All right, here we go. It's time for the final challenge. Red team, you have made it to the end. However, yellow team, you have the power here. Because red, you're about to see 3 categories of a final question that you have no say in. Yellow gets to decide your fate. When the questions appear on the screen, yellow, please say it out loud so I can hear it through the hell portal, which one you choose. And then it falls on red to answer. It's not multiple choice.
I hope you pick MAGFest Versus. That's the one that I like.
Yeah.
The one on
that
top there?
One at the top, yeah. That'd be great.
Potpourri is also nice.
The yellow team chooses Peachy Keen.
Good choice, yellow team. All right, red for 100 points, or if you fail, giving 50 points to yellow. What was the name of the very first Commander Keen game?
We're going to guess that the first Commander Keen game was called Commander Keen.
Now, here's the thing. It was part of it. That's true. Anything else you want to add to that, or are you just going to stay with Commander Keen?
How about Commander Keen Trouble on Blabalonia?
It's a classic. Unfortunately, it's not the first one. The answer was Commander Keen in Invasion of the Vorticons. Yellow, you take those points. Congratulations. The game is tightening up, which is why we must go now to our second board.
Ooh.
Hi, my name is Duango AC. I was a moderator on the Denver Duango server. Dial-up wide area network gaming organization. Doom. Let's see how this goes.
All right, board number 2 has a very similar layout as you can see as board 1. Same rules apply, except this time each node is worth 50 points. Also, you can see it's laid out like a first-person shooter for maximum Doom effect. And the team trailing gets to go first. So yellow, you have the board. Time for a trivia challenge. Oh my goodness. Yellow, here's your trivia challenge. It is, again, remember, it's multiple choice. Buzz in when you have your answer. What game is Doom Eternal believed to be an homage to? A, Doom. B, Doom 2. C, Doom 64. Or D, Quake.
We're going to go with B, Doom 2.
That is correct. All right, Yellow, you have the board. Let's keep it going.
Can we get a round of applause for whoever made this and how cool it looks?
It's time once again for constellations. This time, as last time, on the side of the screen will be your options. And when you think you've got it, buzz in. First team to get it takes the points and the board.
Yep.
Yellow! Incredible. That was so fast. Wow, well, Yellow, you have the points, you have the board. Let's see where you go. It's that time once again for the Wheel of Torture, my favorite game and yours. Let's not pretend. If you land on a Sin Cat, you get yourself a prize, but if you land on the Rock Rock, it dies before your eyes. Let's see what you get.
Whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, the Evening TV. Find them all in this Full House 4-disc Season 3 DVD set. Have a cat as well? Well, there's something for them to watch too, because this prize comes with a Cat Sitter DVD and video catnip. Videos for your cat to watch.
This really is from hell. This is, wow, that's terrifying. That is unpleasant. Well, do you go for more? Double or nothing?
Yeah, you should say that.
All right, we're back in it. I can understand why you'd want to keep those safe. I get it. I understand. The Croc is back, and it's time to play some games. All right, it's time for our MIBS challenge. We have 2 games left, Kung Fu Kickball and At Sundown. Yellow, pick your poison.
Kung Fu Kickball combines the worst parts of Kung Fu fighting and kickball and mashes them together in a game filled with violence, complete with a bad English overdub that even Bruce Lee would be proud of. The object is simple. The highest points go to the best ball kickers, and you have to score the most points before time runs out. Your time is up when you are able to ring your opponent's bell by kicking the ball into it. Controls are equally as simple. Move around with the thumbstick. Push A to jump and X to attack. Attacking not only allows you to kick the ball, but also the other players around you, which is arguably more fun. Pressing B will do a teledash. Operators are standing by. Remember, you can also combine directions on the thumbstick with attacks to perform different moves, such as sending the ball flying off into different directions. Well, that's pretty much it. Kung Fu couldn't be more simple. I have no idea why it apparently takes years to master this stuff. I mean, it's all just jumping around and making loud noises and kicking things. I kick things all the time. I don't care if the mic is still on. Let them hear me.
Okay, as we pick our players, red is the red team, yellow is the blue team. That's just the way it is. All right. Here we go. Your objective is to not just kick the ball into the mouth, but into the bell. Hit the bell.
Double knockout.
Oh my God, the ball, not each other.
Smackdown.
Oh my, leave them alone. They're old men. Oh no. That's like, hey. All right, it was not the right goal, but you got the gist of it.
Go.
You understand now.
Double knockout.
Ooh. All right, so you're supposed to score the other goal, guys.
Go.
The other goal.
Whoa, close one.
All right, I think they might be grasping how this works.
We got a volley going.
There you go. Stop him. Stop him, old man. Oh, that's a good bounce. Oh, but not good enough. Oh, my goodness. The two senseis are beating each other senseless, but that's a point for blue.
Ready? Go.
All right, red. Powerful early kick. But blue knocks it back all the way down the field. Is this a blue point? It is. 45 seconds left to play.
Go.
All right. Looks like blue's going for another point. Oh my goodness.
Ready? Go.
There you go. That was a good kick. That was a good kick, Red.
Sir.
Oh, but your head got bounced, I guess.
Team Smackdown.
Oh, this is it. This is the time, Red. Bounce that. Oh, no! Okay. 21 seconds, 2-4.
Ready? Go.
Blue is strong in this. Yellow coming down with another kick. Oh, no!
Boosted. Double knockout.
And that's it.
Blue team wins.
Yellow takes the victory. All right, congratulations, Yellow. While everyone is headed back to their seats, a reminder, just because one of the team gets to the end does not mean it's over. There is one final very amazing round you definitely need to tune in for. I hope you will stick around. It's going to be great. All right, Yellow, take us away. Get back up. Get ready to stand back up. It's time for the Rock Rock. Get ready to play our last mid-game.
Oh, wow.
At Sundown is your only choice. Let's do this thing.
Welcome to At Sundown Shots in the Dark. At Sundown is a shooter where you sneak up on your friends in the dark. When you go into the dark, you become completely invisible to yourself and others, much like in real life when you're seeking social validation and nobody cares. Back to the game. When you shoot, you become visible again. Controls are pretty simple. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to aim. Use the right trigger to shoot. When you walk into a wall, your controller will rumble. Very helpful if you don't know exactly where you are so you can figure things out. It's kind of like you're a Roomba with a gun. You can press A to reveal yourself. Good job. Now everyone can see where you are. Press X to reload your weapon. Pressing the right bumper will use your weapon's special ability. There's a few more controls. Hold down the left trigger to run or press the left bumper to dodge. However, both of these actions will reveal you as well. That's it. Good luck. Have fun and don't get shot in the dark. Seriously though, has nobody thought of just turning on the lights? Oh, I get it. We're indie developers. We can't afford electricity.
All right, we are at a level select. Ooh, the garden. Most exciting thing to happen in a garden. Besides a tea party. Okay, yellow is yellow, red is red. If you're out in the light, they can see you too. Remember, play it safe, play it cool. Don't get shot. First team to 5 points wins. Oh, Everyone's being very cautious this time. Yesterday, let me tell you, not so much. Oh! This is sneaky. Every shot reveals a location. Oh! Look at those moves!
Blood. Yellow. Eliminated.
Red taking that first crown and the first round. A tense game of cat and mouse. Except, like, neither of them can see, which makes it even more intense. All right, be careful. Anytime you fire, you reveal yourself. The light reveals you too.
First blood.
Ooh! Red with the hunt down.
Killing.
Oh, better luck next time, Yellow. Red is very good at killing. I would check in on that. I would actually get some sort of staff on that. I wonder if those outside green areas could be a way to sneak around. Feel like that's a good strategy. That's a neat trick. Oh. All right, Red firing off some warning shots. Yellow looking for Red.
First blood.
Oh my goodness. Coming back with a vengeance
Red
now.
Takes the lead.
Now, Yellow, you must hunt the most dangerous game. Can you find Red? Are they both going to go for the shield?
Yellow.
Oh no, they went for each other.
Eliminated.
And Red got another point. All right, 2 more points to go for a Red victory and control of the board. Uh-oh, Red going very hard to start.
First blood. Red takes the lead.
Uh-oh. Back to 1v1. A blood sport, if you will, beyond Thunderdome. It's like in a garden. Where did Yellow go? Does Red even know?
Yellow.
Whoa!
Eliminated.
Oh my goodness! Who played that sound effect? Not me. I would never do that. All right, one last victory for Red, and they take it.
First blood. Red takes the lead. Red. Eliminated.
Eliminated. Oh my goodness, that Yellow comeback. Is this possible? Could this happen? Oh my goodness, that red and yellow collision. Duel of the fates over here. Oh, run away, yellow.
Eliminated.
Oh, yellow. Hey, you know what? Shout out to Yellow Player 2 for being a pacifist. In a game where you're meant to kill people, that takes bravery. And I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Yellow, you have control of the board. Wait, I'm sorry, red has control of the board. Ignore me. Red, you have control.
That doesn't look friendly.
It's a trivia challenge. All right, as per usual, here we go. You get 4 possible answers, 1 question, and if you fail to get it right, it goes back to the other team. Okay, here we go. And Duke Nukem, what does Duke say it's time to do? Is it A, kick ass and chew bubblegum? B, pay for shooting up my ride? C, hail to the king, baby? Or D, kneel before the Duke?
It's time to kick. It's time to kick ass and chew gum. I'm all out of gum.
It's time to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Get it better.
That is absolutely correct. Yep. A. I was about to say number A, but it's letter A, but you got it. It doesn't matter. All right, you have control of the board, Red. Right. Keep it going. Constellations, you know how this works. We're going to draw a thing in the sky above you. It's one of your favorite characters. Select which one you think it is, and that team wins the points and the board. Seems like Isaac Clarke to me. Don't do it!
What is that?
Who could it be? A double failure? Yellow team gets it and the board. Congratulations, Yellow. It's time for the final challenge of board number 2. You've reached the final challenge. It's just like last time, except this time, if you get it correct, you get 200 points. But if you fail, you give the opposing team 100 points. All right, Red, since you get to decide, here are your options for them to answer.
We're going to go with Modder's Paradise.
All right. This is your question for our second board. In the original Doom games, what was the name of the files that would enable users to create vastly different modifications of the games.
Is it open IV?
We're gonna go with the chainsaw mod.
Judges, can we accept that in any possible way? Is that I just want to hear the noise. Is that not the song?
That was incorrect.
Very incorrect. I wanted to hear the womp womp. I wanted to hear the womp womp. I'll do it. Womp womp. That was not correct. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. No, sadly the answer was the WAD files, or WADs as they're called. But hey, good news, Yellow, you may have failed that one, but you did still pull out ahead with 325 points, and thus you've won the second board. Hey, congratulations to both the red and yellow teams for playing. George, tell us what our winners have won.
Each member of the winning team gets 50 mag points to spend anywhere at the festival.
Very, very good. But that's not all, because it's not over yet. You may have won against your opposing team, but can you win against Buff? Audience, the next part has some strobe effects in it, so this is your 1 minute warning. Get ready. Let's see what you're going up against.
Isn't it lovely taking a stroll down a fiery hellscape?
Clearly, you've underestimated us again. We're here to take you down.
Don't speak so soon, sin cats. I saw your teams bungle their way through those challenges.
Well, we're here, aren't we?
Yes, you are. And you know the best part about challenging me here in hell? You're technically already dead. So no matter how many times you keep failing, you will never be granted the reprieve of death. Only endless pain.
We don't plan on sticking around here nearly that long.
Well, that is up to you. I have something special lined up for the final challenge.
West. Because as you know, any good third anything should be set in the Wild West. I think that's a rule somewhere. Anyway, your final battle against Buff is in the form of a high noon quick draw. And if you win, George, what's their additional prize?
If they manage to become the fastest gun in the Old West, each team member will receive tickets to next year's MAGFest.
All right, well, take us into high noon for the tutorial, and let's see what's up.
All right, it's time to learn how to quick draw. Unlike regular shooting, you must start with the gun pointed down or away from the screen. So as soon as you shoot that ready button, immediately lower your gun at your hip. Now pay attention to your opponent. He's gonna draw first. You'll have to wait until he makes a move, then you shoot from the hip. Each person gets 3 lives. The winner is the last standing. If you draw too early, you lose a life. If you're too slow, you lose a life. If you miss, you lose a life. That's all there is to it. Good luck out there. We're rooting for you.
Woo! All right, who is our player? Who is playing this right now? Who can I harass? Oh, Lacey, they made you do this? Oh my God. All right. Let's jump in and make this happen. Am I gonna get to the fun voiceover today? Let's see what happens. I'm a... Sure, uh-oh, it's this guy. Well, look what we have here. Buff told me you were sending back somebody, but I had no idea there was such a yellow belly. Also, they're wearing a yellow shirt. That's right, partner. Are you ready for me to send you back to the underworld for the all MAGFest? All right, here we go. And quick throw. Oh, shot in the face! Oh, no! Oh, no. You gotta be faster on the draw. Ready. Focus on his hand. Get ready. Here you go. And... Oh, no. You got... I believe in you. Down you go, shot in the gut. Oh, murder before your prime. A valiant, valiant effort. Congratulations to both teams for putting up a hell of a fight today. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Yellow, you were great. Congratulations on winning the second board. And congratulations to both teams on your lovely prizes. That cat video is sure to go a long way. I'm positive of it. Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, thank you to all of you for being a part of this. Thank you to the audience for being a part of this. Thank you to MAGFest Versus. You're amazing. And if you want to stick around, I think there's like a Q&A thing happening. I have no idea what the rules are. I don't know what's going on. But thank you again, and we'll see y'all next year. Bye, everybody.